Well, you just saw me tackle Flipnote Studio 3D in the last video, but now I'm going to show you a different animation app that was for the 3DS and DSi, Inchworm Animation. When Flipnote Studio 3D was delayed indefinitely at the time, before they made it into a My Nintendo exclusive reward, this was the only way 3DS users could get their animation fix, apart from making stop motion animation on the 3DS camera app, which only ran at 10 frames per second. This is because, for whatever reason, whenever you import your DSi games over to the 3DS, the original Flipnote Studio app wouldn't get transferred with the other games. I wish I could say this app satisfied that fix on my part, but the truth is, it wasn't as simple to use as Flipnote Studio 3D. When you draw on the screen, an unnecessary sound effect happens, something that can only be remedied by turning the sound of the console off. One thing that really gets me about this app is that it doesn't make it clear how each tool works. For example, you'd think that you could automatically switch between frames with the D-pad, but instead it moves the canvas around. You have to tap on the D-pad icon on the screen in order to make it flip between frames. Since this was a DSi app, the limitations are on par with Microsoft Paint, but unlike Microsoft Paint, this app has layers in the form of over-under function. Not necessarily layers, but it makes adding a shadow to a bouncing ball easier. Also, keep in mind that this is a relatively old app, so it doesn't have vector graphics like ToonSquid or OpenToons. What exactly is OpenToons, you may be asking? I'll go over it in another video. While Flipnote was as clean as it could be, Inchworm was clunky and unintuitive. While Flipnote was a known app, Inchworm was too obscure to be shown front and center. And while Flipnote is easy and fun to use, Inchworm is tedious and not fun at all. Thankfully, animating portably has massively improved over the years, with the iPad getting a lot of great animation apps. The same can be said for the Android tablets too, with apps like Krita and Rough Animator. Well, I hope you found this video interesting. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.